For today's video, we're going to get some gameplay with the new Ratatat pistol, but first I want to see what I got from this gift box. As soon as I logged in, I got this gift box. I'm not exactly sure what it's for, but let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get. Okay, so these are the rewards that we got for the two-factor authentication. I'll leave a link in the description on how to do it if you haven't done it already. But we got 50 armory slots, 10 backpack slots, and 1 legendary troll stash llama. And here's everything that I got from that free legendary troll stash llama. As you can see, we got the dragonfly, as well as the legendary survivor. I also want to show what else they're offering in the event and weekly store before we get gameplay of the Ratatat. As you can see, they're offering Mega Base Kyle in the event section, and he's going to cost 3,200 gold. And we just uploaded some gameplay of him yesterday. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to go check it out. They're also offering a legendary survivor, which I would recommend getting, as well as a legendary gunslinger and 100 armory slots. And that sums up everything they're offering in the event section. As for the weekly section, they're offering the pulverizer this week, and that's going to cost 1,680 gold. And this is definitely one of my favorite hammers. I'll leave a link to some pulverizer gameplay in the description if you want to go check it out, but I would definitely recommend getting it. They're also offering the Ratatat, and this also costs 1,680 gold. And we'll check out the perks that came with it here in a second. And those were the only two new items that were added to the weekly store since yesterday, the pulverizer and the Ratatat. If you go to your quest tab, you'll notice that they also added the new cram session quest. These first 4 are the new quest lines that you're going to have to complete. And as you can see, they're all at stage 1. And once you finish all of these quest lines, you're supposed to get like a huge reward. So let me know in the comments if you would like for us to do like a walkthrough of these 4 new quest lines. And just like with the previous event, they also have some repeatable quests, and I'll go ahead and scroll over those as well. They're very similar to the ones that we had with the last event though. I think the only new one is this "You're Not the Mini Boss of Me," which is going to help you get evolution materials every time you kill an epic mini boss. So yeah, here are the 4 new quest lines, and here are the 5 repeatable quests. But yeah, like I said, for this one, we're going to be getting gameplay with the new Ratatat pistol, and let's go ahead and check out the perks on it. Alright, so the perks that we got on ours are damage, durability, physical damage, crit damage, and it also causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. And at the very bottom it says Rat Rod Automatic Pistol, a fast firing automatic pistol, extremely effective hip fire weapon at close range. So in order to do the most damage with it, you're going to have to use it at close range. And we're going to go ahead and make it Shadow Shard and then Sunbeam. It has a slow fire rate than Obsidian and lower durability, but it has more damage and increased impact compared to Obsidian. So that's why we're choosing Shadow Shard for this one. Alright, so before we start changing our perks around, I do want to scroll over every slot just to show you all of the available options. Alright, so while changing my perks around, I noticed that you can put crit damage in 3 of the different slots. So I decided to go ahead and change them all to crit damage. And these are the roles that we're going to use while testing it out. And as for our loadout, we're going to be using Ranger Beetlejuice with Field Agent Rio in our support slot and Carbide in our tactical slot. Another couple of good support squad bonuses you could use is another Ranger in your support slot or a Trailblazer Outlander in your support slot. Wait, did they remove level 100 missions? Don't tell me. Oh wow. Alright, well, for whatever reason, I'm not seeing any level 100 missions currently available in Twine Peaks, and I didn't see anything in regards to level 100 missions in the patch notes. So I'm not exactly sure why we're not seeing any at the moment, but I think instead what we're going to do is a level 88 group mission. That way we'll still have level 100 Husk during the defense. And the level 88 group mission we're going to do is this Deliver the Bomb mission, and we're also going to be doing it solo. The fuck? Oh, is that the new Riot Husk? That's the new Riot Husk, people. I thought the game glitched. Oh man. Oh, we didn't get a chance to kill him. But that's what the new Riot Husk looks like. I'm gonna look for another one. Oh, well there's another one. Let's go ahead and try to kill it. Here it is right here, people. So wait, I'm wondering how exactly... Oh, you can punch him if you're playing as an Outlander. Okay. That's one way to take him down, people. Use your anti-material charge. But yeah, that's what the new Riot Husky looks like. If you all want, I was thinking we could test out some abilities and different weapons to see what works best with the new Riot Husky. If y'all will be interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so normally I do like to test it out against level 100 smashers before we get into the gameplay. Like I said, for whatever reason, we currently don't have any available. So instead, we're going to go ahead and kill this Riot Husky as well as this level 88 smasher. And hopefully we get level 100 smashers during the defense. Anyways, let's go ahead and test it out. Let's see what it looks like. Here we go. Okay, the fire rate's good. Fire rate's actually really good. And you can hurt the Riot Husky through the hole in their shield. So that's another way you can hurt them from the front. I kind of want to shoot some more stuff. Actually looks pretty cool. Oh, and look at the sights. It looks like a little skull symbol for the sights. That's actually really cool. Wait. Oh no, what are these guys doing? Uh-oh. What is he doing? Is this the Karate Kid Husk? We got the new Karate Kid Husk people. Their main ability is standing in the Karate Kid pose. Alright, well they're not hurting anybody. I'm just gonna let them hang out. I also want to test it out against this encampment before we get into the gameplay.
Groupies.
So let's go ahead and start it. And see what it looks like.
Don't come back.
Again, when it comes to the Ratatat, you want to stay in close range in order to do the most damage. And I believe, did we get any blasters to spawn? Yeah, we got some blasters. We'll test it out against the level 100 blasters here in a second. First, let's get out of here. Alright, let's take out the rest. The fire rate's pretty good. It has a total of 48 rounds in the magazine with our current rolls. And it uses light bullets. Oh my goodness. What is that poking out of my back? Was that a quartz crystal? What was that? But yeah, it has 48 rounds in the magazine. It uses light bullets. And let's go ahead and finish this encampment before I die. Obviously, with water enemies, you're going to want to use nature element. But I didn't have enough free perk to change our element. Let's go ahead and take out this blaster. We killed him really quick. Within about 20 shots or so. And it feels like it's easy to get headshots with this weapon as well. I don't know, it could just be me. The reload's not too bad either. Let's go check that out. And that's without any reload perks. And yeah, that's what it looks like against the level 100 encampment.
The bomb is on the move. Keep it safe.
Alright, well let's go ahead and escort the bomb. Here we go, people. So yeah, there was a new patch that came out today, obviously. I'll leave a link to the patch notes in the description if you want to go check them out. They did make some changes to Outlanders with today's patch. You'll no longer get the charged fragment buff if you don't have a charged fragment, which makes sense. They made some other changes as well, but I'm not going to go into detail over those. But I will leave a link to the patch notes in the description if you want to go check them out. Let's go ahead and use our first Teddy. Just want to make sure that we don't fail, because this is a group mission. Obviously, with water enemies, you're going to want to use nature weapons. But we have physical on ours at the moment because we ran out of repurk. Hopefully they don't stop spawning in. Otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and skip this part. You know, we can kill these over here. Let's go ahead and kill these guys real quick. When it comes to the Ratatat, or Ratatata, or however you say it. When it comes to this new pistol, you can also hip fire as well. And like I said earlier, you definitely want to try to shoot within close range. That's going to help you do more damage. We can go ahead and move back a little bit, test out the range a little bit. I'm doing like 3,000 damage when we crit at a distance, up to 11,000. And let's see how much we do when we get closer. 5,000. Yep. So you do more damage the closer you are. And you're going to want to hip fire as well. Uh-oh. How's it taking damage? Oh, it took a lot of damage. Oh, man. We should have been paying attention. I thought they were going to stop spawning in.
And scene.
But yeah, I actually like the fire rate. The recoil is not too bad on this either. I noticed that it's sort of easy to get headshots consistently. These gunslingers are... Oh, we got the Riot Shield, Riot Huskies spawning in. I didn't know they could spawn in on the escort. But yeah, as you can tell, this is a water Riot Husky,
The bomb is
which
taking
means that
damage.
they can have elements. Anyways, now that we're done with the escort,
connection has
I'm going to
been
go ahead
lost.
and build around the launcher and get ready for the defense.
We made it.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go ahead and start the defense.
Don't come back.
They're spawning from a few different directions. So we do have some
you
tunnels,
considered
and
meditation?
we're also using 3 defenders. We have 2 riflemen. One's using a nature ranger. We also have another using an energy gravedigger. Let's go
Sorry.
use our first teddy over here. And I believe I heard a smasher. I know we got blasters. Yep, we have smashers as well, which is not good. Oh, and Riot Huskies. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go use our first turret over here.
Smasher!
Pick up our defender and take out this smasher. So again, we do have level 100 Husk during this defense. So as soon as we get another smasher, we'll test out the Ratatat on that one. Oh, they're breaking through over here already. But yeah, as you saw right there, his body sort of had that red highlight color to it. Whenever Husk attack your fort or base,
Hey! You break it, you bite.
they'll be highlighted in red. Makes it a little bit easier to see where you're getting attacked from. So that was one of the new features that came with today's patch. Oh no.
Husk!
Oh, it's trap vulnerable too. Good thing he's almost dead. Come on, Traps, get him. Get him,
Under
Traps.
attack! Ow!
Is he dead? Oh, perfect. Perfect. I have tried this once before already today, and we were struggling with the mini boss.
We smacked back.
I'm down.
Oh no.
Help!
We have a defender down at the moment, and we have a bunch of smashers. Let's go ahead and use the second turret. We need it. We are struggling right now. But yeah, we would be able to do a lot more damage to these smashers if we had the nature element.
Protect
Oh
the
no.
fort.
Is that a blaster? Let's go use another teddy, man. We are like really struggling at the moment.
That's
I'm just gonna try to make sure we don't die real quick. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Oh, and close this off. Oh my goodness. And we had the new Galaxy skin.
I'm down.
Kind of wishing that was a
They
real
got
skin.
me.
It looks pretty cool. Sometimes it happens with Outlanders. When you phase shift,
Help!
you'll get this Galaxy looking skin. Or at least that's what I'm calling it. I don't know what it's really called. But how much time we got left? A minute and a half? Oh my goodness. Alright, well let's just try to focus on the smashers for the last minute or so. Hopefully our traps will take out all of the other husks.
Down.
And let's use another
Sorry.
teddy.
Hey, yeah, congratulations, you're big.
I should probably go on the roof and pick up that defender up there.
Help! Please!
Let's go ahead and get it real quick. Because the more guns we have, the better. We did take a little bit of damage, but not too much.
Smasher!
Our tunnels held up pretty good for the most part.
Brains beats
A little help here.
But yeah, it's not really another machine pistol that I've tried that sort of reminds me of the Ratatat. Out of all of the machine pistols I have used, I would say maybe it's closest to the Riptide,
Here it
maybe.
comes. 30 seconds left.
The reload speed's really good. The fire rate's obviously really good. And again, you want to use it in close range, and you can also hip fire as well. I also like how you can get 3 crit damage
Little help
perks.
here.
Those are some of the things I like about the new Ratatat, or at least I think that's how you say it. That's what we're gonna call it.
Smasher
But yeah, when it
spotted.
comes to the new Ratatat, I can't really think of anything that I don't really like about it. I do kind of wish it did a little bit more damage, but I think the reason we're not really doing a whole lot of damage is because we only had the physical element and we were fighting water enemies. And plus we don't have all of our perks leveled up, but I pretty much like everything else, like the recoil, the fire rate, and the reload speed. Also like the sights on it. I think that skull looking sight is pretty cool too. But yeah, it only costs 1,680 gold. And again, after this week is over, it's not going to be available again. So I definitely recommend that you pick it up and try it out with either the Ranger Outlanders or Field Shot Rio. But yeah, that'll do it for our first Ratatat gameplay. For those of you who have tried it, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for